Hello, everybody. We are live and rocking and rolling.
One, two.
All right, and we are live and ready to roll. So, Reno answered this question the other day, but he was the only one around. So, to start us off tonight, hello, everybody. The question of the night is rocking and rolling. You are ready to walk out the door, have a couple bucks in your pocket, and you hear the ice cream truck coming down the street. And for whatever reason, you decide to grab yourself an ice cream. So, what type of ice cream do you get from the ice cream truck? Let's start with you, Jingo.
From the ice cream truck. Wow.
Again, if I could just say, interrupt here. Nestle's, I think it's Nestle's Almond Crunch.
Yeah.
No longer available. Just saying. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Jingo.
I'm going to say the original drumstick. Waffle
Nestle's.
cone, vanilla
It's
ice
Nestle's.
cream, chocolate dipped with peanuts on top.
Ooh.
Perfection.
Did they use a different formula for the vanilla or the same one?
I don't know. All vanilla is good vanilla. My opinion on vanilla ice cream is there are two flavors. There's vanilla and all of the flavors that aspire to be vanilla and never will.
However, there are 3 different types of vanilla at least.
Oh, there are more than that.
I'm not talking about brands. I'm talking about French vanilla, vanilla
Whole
bean.
bean vanilla.
Whole bean. Yes.
All right, drumstick, solid choice. One of my favorites as well. What about you, Bobby? If you were gonna purchase something from the ice cream truck, what would it be?
One of those ice cream Snickers.
What?
The Snickers with Snickers are my favorite candy bar.
I know, but ice cream.
It's
Hey,
just
they
a
make a
Snickers bar
Snickers
with
ice-
ice cream.
They make a Snickers ice cream bar. They do.
I know. It's very modern.
And if they didn't have that, I would go for the Full House ice cream sandwich, the one with the 2 chocolate chip cookies.
Oh yeah, that's better than even
Would be my
It's
second
It.
choice.
That's even better than It's It, which I just had yesterday.
That's right.
Okay,
So
sorry.
we have Nightwolf and Atomic in the chat.
Hello.
Welcome, guys. And yes,
Nightwolf Atomic.
Atomic agrees that the Snickers are ice cream is good. I agree as well. They sell it at the theater I go to. It's like $12 or whatever it is at the theater. But,
they sell them at the snack machine at work.
Snickers bars have some sentimental
nice.
things
Yep.
to me.
All right. What about you, Logan? What would you buy from the ice cream truck?
It's got to be an orange creamsicle.
Told you. I told you.
Solid.
Told you.
Solid choice.
That was my favorite one right there, man.
They're great.
It's just that right amount of orange to vanilla flavor, little sherbet, ice cream. Oh my god, the ice cream truck nailed it always. Always. Was it the Good Bar or who was the brand that made that shit? Anyway, oh my god, it was a bomb.
All right. So there we go. All right. So we lost Roberta, but we'll find out what she wants when she gets back.
I'm still on the phone. I'm just not in front of my camera.
Okay. So what is your ice cream of choice if you were to go to the ice cream truck?
She wants pink bubblegum. Pink bubblegum. She's a girl.
It's not pink bubblegum. It's
Pink lemonade.
ice cream sandwich.
Which ice cream sandwich?
Neapolitan, strawberry vanilla chocolate.
Really? I have never seen that. Is
They
it
don't
a dark cookie or a dark Oreo? Was it a oatmeal or chocolate chip?
It's an ice cream
classic.
sandwich. It's a
It's
classic.
a classic ice cream sandwich with the vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate in it.
Wow, that's insane.
So normally I turn off the camera when Roberta leaves the room, but we've had a couple cats come and join us, so I've been leaving the camera on. Little cat cam action.
Is that what that little white thing moving around there was? A cat.
Yeah, there was two of them at different points.
Moved the chair moved.
All right, so you're set up a little differently just tonight, Bobby. So give me a second. Let me fix your camera. All right, so I'll let you know, Bobby, that because you're framing yourself high in the camera, people can see your name. So if you don't want them to see your name, scooch down a little bit. All right. So last week, those on the stream can see a couple pictures. You guys took the clear light train over to the the train to Clearlight. Sort of smuggled your weapons through, and who remembers why you guys are going to Clearlight?
Members of the hierarchy or house or something of that crazy.
To rescue the people in charge.
Correct. To rescue the leaders of the town, and they are. So you had headed over there. Like I said, you smuggled your. They've been captured, and you smuggled your weapons out there. You arrived, got to the Horizon House. I also shared. Give me a second. My push to talk is my back button on my mouse, so sometimes it gives me little issues with when I'm trying to manipulate 4 different things.
And he's not a woman.
And so there's the Burning Mother. Just overall, just a reminder of where you guys are. You're on the surface of the sun. For those of you watching the stream, there, and these ancient structures were built, these bubble-like things, and nobody knows who built them or why. That's part of what the Deep Cultures Institute is researching, trying to figure out who built them and why, if that culture still exists. A lot of people believe, including, by a lot, I mean the Deep Cultures Institute, believe that these entities are still there within the sun somewhere. And they have proof, quote unquote. It's about as plausible as the UFO proof is nowadays. So there's blurry pictures and staticky recordings made of these different things and findings that they have. But the point is, you are on in the Burning Mother, which is the sun. You're then moved to a little smaller bubble from Asana Town, which is one of the larger bubbles, and you're now in Clearlight. So even though it is shortly after midnight, it is still bright, very bright, especially for Twitch, who likes the darkness.
The darkness, yes. How big are the bubbles, by the way?
Asana Town, for example, is about 5 miles wide. The bigger one is close to 20 miles.
Wow, that's freaking amazing. So it's basically like Manhattan round.
The bigger ones are, yes. Clearlight is smaller. It's about 2 miles wide.
Okay.
All right, so let's pull up the Horizon House map. And if I could have everybody give me a perception check in the tower, please.
Oh, okay. I'm already down.
We were being assailed by something invisible.
Is what in the tower?
Perception, please.
Perception.
Thank you.
Sven, did you get my message on the chat board?
Right. She's back, so she's there.
Who's she?
Roberta.
I'm looking right at it, dude.
Okay,
So
we'll
am
give it a
I. I
moment.
see her.
It'll pop back up.
Okay.
She's there. Nightwolf says his perception is 18.
Perception. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Well, we're on remedial people, so you're lucky. I have another operative that's very high.
Yeah, and I wouldn't say they're remedial. They're just second level. They'll get there. They'll get up there. If not them, then someone else will come in and take their place. So Nightwolf says that how well did they lead the town, though? Could be a good time for a revolution if they sucked. All right, so there we go. All right, so Verti, you notice as you guys are walking up, it's a very beautiful place. Let me pull up the little blurb on it. Give me just a second. There it is. So there's a park. So it's surrounded by a park, and it's Asana capital building. There's manicured grounds all around. There's some shops off to the side, but there's nothing actually connected to the Horizon House. And there are homes in the neighborhood, but again, nothing is actually connected to it. The structure is still a mystery. As you guys were doing some research, on it. It was there, empty and ancient when the first Lashuntas arrived, and so there is a large rotunda, big dome, sort of almost like a observatory toward the back that you can see as you're walking up. But Verti, you notice that there are no windows as you're walking up. There's some steps going up, and there's like a little entrance way. But on either side, you have all the building going off to either side, but you don't see any windows. So that may strike you as a little odd.
It's a nuclear structure.
And as I mentioned, it looks to be about a 2-story building, about 20 feet high. But like I said, the dome I mentioned probably is double that from where you can see it. And it's white, so it's almost blinding a little bit as you're walking up in this light. It's more of an orange now because it's reflecting the light of the sun that's around you, but the walls themselves are smooth, seamless. It looks almost porcelain in nature, like it would crack if you smacked it. The doors themselves are white wood. When you guys get closer to it, and you see some, like I said, there are some steps leading up to several doors. There's 2 to the north, 1 to the east, and by one I mean a pair double doors, 2 pair, and a door to the east as you walk up. And as I mentioned last time, so this is where we're going to start because I had made a mistake. I know it's hard to believe, but I had made a mistake.
No, game masters don't make mistakes. You meant to do that.
That's right.
You
I
are
was testing
one
you
of the
guys
higher
to
level
see.
GM, so
I was testing you all to see if anybody would notice, and you all failed. So it's on you. So as you come up these steps, is this the order that you want to be in? Is everybody happy with Verti and Twitch taking the lead?
yes, I'm in the wrong spot though. I think we agreed that Loki was going to be last, and then me with Doc behind me, I think, or together or whatever.
All right, so go ahead and move yourself wherever you want to be.
Like that. I mean, isn't that what we agreed to? Loki, you need to move behind us as your guard, and six checker.
Why the guard?
I believe we agreed to the order a number of times, but that's fine.
I don't
All right.
remember.
So as you walk up, as you put your feet on those steps, you hear a voice ring out. It is female, but you hear this voice say, "This area is closed by order of the Sunrise Collective. Trespassers will be shot. This is your only warning." Verti and Twitch, are you going to keep moving?
Let's do a quick conference, quick momentary conference between us on the steps there, looking, turn around. Hey, yo, is this reasonable or are we ready to fight?
Hold on. Do we see any thing that looks like it might be a turret that'll pop out of the floor, ceiling, or wall, or a door? Well, I see
Everything
the doors.
is that smooth white besides the doors. And the doors are white, but everything else is a smooth white. You don't see any cameras. You don't see anything.
It could be a holographic illusion.
I don't see anything that will shoot us.
Hey, let's risk it.
Mike,
let one of us risk it.
All right, let's go. Let's do it. You and Verity will be leading the pack.
I wasn't here 2 weeks ago, so I don't know exactly what's going on. But
we got the stuff for the fortified. Whatever it is, the religious place. I'm right now heading into it. I believe, if I'm not right. I mean, if I am right, isn't this the place you've been looking to get with all of our gathered together? Yes, no, maybe.
This is where you guys have come to rescue the people. As far as you've been told that the town council is being held here.
My mistake. I was thinking of another adventure. Okay.
All right. All right. So, pardon me while I try to breathe some food.
It's roast, y'all. It's yummy.
What is it? Roast beast?
Roast beast.
Ooh.
Okay.
You must do a mean roast beast.
As you guys take the next stop, you huddle real quick, break, and decide to keep going. You see that as the grenade goes plink, 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 plink.
I told you it was a hologram, man. So let's do a major dive back behind us.
And as it explodes, everybody roll initiative.
Oh my god!
What am I rolling, sir?
Initiative.
Oh,
dang.
Sorry, stream. Don't mean to cough and kill you guys.
Oh my god! The lower numbers are the best.
It's always a trap. That's right. It's always a trap. Jingo says in the stream. All right. And by the way, for those of you watching, if you're curious about the characters, there's you can type in the exclamation point in their name, and it has a little blurb about all of them: Orandor, Twitch, Loki, Verti, and even one about me. If you guys want to know about me. All right. So. And as you guys are getting ready for your with your initiative, you do see a little creature up in that threw the became visible as it threw the grenade.
Booger snot.
And if you replace the laptop with a laser pistol, that is what you see.
Okay.
Nice.
And is hovering up in the corner of the portico there.
Alrighty then.
5, 10 feet. And it's 10 feet up. So if you zoom in on the map, you can see it has elevation.
Really? Oh yeah,
Maybe.
that's cool.
Okay.
Yep. Is it a new feature, or have you just been slacking?
It doesn't come up very often because there's only one other character who can fly in the other group. So, but yeah, I've had it for about a month or two.
Cool.
All right.
Okay.
So the way this works
Doors.
is it's not really a surprise round because you guys were prepared and ready for it. The grenade's going to go off, and then we'll start the round. If it were a surprise round, then that would be different, but it's not. So we're just going to go down after as soon as the grenade goes off. We'll do the rest from here. And for those of you who are trained in grenades, and those of you who aren't, quickly learn what a frag grenade is.
Especially when you have one blowing up in your general vicinity.
What is that a part of as far as the characteristics?
So I need everybody to give me a reflex save, please. And the DC is 13.
Yes. What? I thought I could. Okay, never mind. Wow.
All right, so
Doc, it's a good thing you and I are paired together because, man, we need some help.
all right, so in a ground shaking, literally earth shattering explosion occurs, and those of you who didn't save take the full brunt of the damage, which is 2.
Wait a minute. I have sleight of hand. I think that should come into play.
All right, so I'm going to go down the list. If you would just tell me real quick, Doc, did you save?
No.
Twitch?
Yes.
All right, those of you who did save, take 1. Loki?
Okay.
Sorry. Yes, I did save it.
Verti?
Yeah, I saved.
Oren?
Nope. Everybody but Doc and I say, well, that's not true.
All right, so start us off there, Doc Dade. You have this concussion. Like this thing explodes at your feet, and your ears are ringing a bit as these little bits of shrapnel are on you.
I see you, you little bastards. I am. Oh, let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to cook up a basic inhibitor. Try to shoot him with it.
There you go.
But that's not going to get it done. I can still move, right?
You can. All right, so Doc fires off his pistol, and you see this needle, little like tranquilizer dart thing goes ping, 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 bouncing off the clear walls. Doesn't even seem to leave a mark on the wall itself as it goes clattering back out and down the stairs, and he runs up. Twitch.
Okay. Firing my hail pistol at it.
Your what?
It's a hail pistol.
I can't hear what you're saying. What are you saying?
Hail. Like little white
Oh.
broken things. Hail.
Okay. Very good.
Alright, that sucks balls. Alright, fine. I miss miserably.
Such classy language there, my dear.
It's gaming world. Live with it.
All right, and so she sort of laughs, and she hovers up behind this post.
Ooh, get closer.
And she turns to Verti, big strong Vesk with his glowing shield, and says, "Go back to Asana Town." And I need a will save, please.
Oh no.
For everybody or no?
Just Verti.
Oh no.
But low numbers are good. Thought.
No.
Oh, yeah, this is
No.
golf, right? We're playing golf.
I'm just fucking with you, man.
We're playing golf.
Low is
Alright.
only good in the Dungeon Master's percentages things. So.
All right, so I'm looking to see if
It wouldn't be a fear effect, would it?
it is not a fear effect. Sadly, no.
Even then, a +2 probably wouldn't make me pass.
Unless it's a percentage, in which case it's great. It's awesome.
All right, Loki.
Guess I'm headed to
Okay.
Asana Town.
Alright.
So you do see, everyone sees Verti. They hear her speak. It's not silent or anything, and so Verti then sort of stares straight ahead and turns around and starts to head back with the way he came.
Ah,
Hold on. Undo that. There you go. So I want to move right up in front of which?
So there's a
Wait.
post right there. So you're going to go up next to her, where the post
Right.
is.
No, I
Okay, you move it up
changed
there.
my mind. Right there, yes.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to use my. Oh wait, let me target the little freak first.
The freak is a she, correct?
Yeah, that's what he said. She.
It has a feminine
Melkobaz.
voice, yes, but it's an imp, so.
Melkobaz.
Um,
Okay, one door. Every effort counts, right?
Does it though?
It does.
All right, so your arc pistol. There's a little blast of electricity comes shooting out, strikes the wall against behind her. At this point, she hasn't even dodged yet. She's just sort of watching you guys as these things go flying past her, not even coming close.
Wow.
All right. Verti, you start to move back.
No.
Level 3. All right.
Wait a minute. Verdi's fearless.
It's not a fear effect.
Oh, bummer.
And plus,
It's the
even with a
Jedi
plus
mindset.
2, it wouldn't be anything.
You won't go back to Sauna Town. You will go back.
Let's
These are not the
see.
droids you were looking for.
Yeah.
All right, so it does let you see him. Okay, because I don't have the line of sight around the building. Okay. All right, so Orin.
I'm going to shoot my trusty pistol. There we go. My semi-auto pistol, tactical pistol. Here we go. I'm aimed up and.
It's pretty interesting that none of the party is trying to help the lizard guy. At this rate,
Yeah.
he's going to end up back in the
Talking
summer
about-
town before anybody does anything.
Small fry.
5. If I put some poison on it, can I like raise it to 6 or something?
He had himself targeted.
I didn't. I did not,
Yes,
sir.
you did.
Really? I had the arrow going directly to him. All right, so I'm doing the damage.
Shut yourself.
5. Okay, fine. Can I like put some poison on that thing and raise it up to at least 6? Oh, he resisted. The bastard. I mean, the bitch. What's how
Oh,
much?
did he? I have something for that.
How much did she absorb then if she resisted the damage?
As far as you can tell, she didn't take any damage.
Ah, that sucks. All right. And that is okay. Wait a minute. Can I move now?
You can.
I can go. Was it 25?
On DR5. Okay, good.
20. Here we go. 5.
So those
10,
on the stream see
10,
damage reduction of 5, so they have to do
So
at least 5 damage
15.
before they can do any damage to her.
Hold on. And one more. 20 against the wall. Okay. That's where I want to like to go after I shot him and seemingly hit but didn't. So my intention is to keep an eye on the doors behind me as well as move myself into a wider position so that they have less of a target to shoot at.
Wait. Do you not get a save at the end of your turn for this effect?
This
What do you mean?
isn't 5e. Nope.
Oh,
For suggestion, and even in 5e, for suggestion, you don't.
oof.
All right, so that's the end of this round. Let's see. All right, so Doc, here you go. I will say one last time, we guys all see Verti leaving.
I don't think there's anything I can
Somebody
do to
stop
stop him. But I will load up a -5 damage resistance biohack for this little resistant critter here, and see if I can't deliver the goods this time.
All right. That will definitely help.
Nice.
Nope, I miss. That uses up one of the uses. I'll keep trying, but is this door unlocked? As an incidental, can I grab it and try to open it, or push it open, pull it open? As a quick action?
Quick action. Are you making stuff up now?
Yes. Swift action. I know it's something like that. I forget the term.
That particular door is locked.
Okay. That's my turn.
Orindor, speaking of doors, you do notice that the one you're close to seems to be just like somebody went to close it and didn't close it all the
Right.
way. So it's like
Okay.
maybe an inch.
Right.
You
Okay.
can't really even see through it, but it's just not close shut all the way.
Which
All right,
one's
Loki.
this? Damn it. I'm gonna try again. I still. No, I'm not. Not with that one anyway.
Nice, Loki. Nice. Nice one.
All right, so this thing is taking a couple hits. Bang, bang this time. So shakes your head.
Oh, that is.
Are you going to move or anything else?
No.
All right, Orindor.
Take another shot. It's my tactical semi-auto. Here we go. Miss. Oh my god. Well, can I do a re-roll? I have a skill with that. Hold on.
You have a spell, yes.
Okay, spell. Let me see how much that's going to cost me.
You've already cast it. Both you and Loki cast it because it's a cantrip, and then it
Okay.
just stays there until you use it.
Okay, I'm going to use that then, if you don't mind. And re-roll my. Can I do that? Re-roll my action. My
You can.
attempt to hit him. Okay, here we go. Come on, baby. What do we get? Oh, yes.
There we go.
Awesome. So talk about. Firstly, I have no critical variation, but I'll take it. 6. Nice. Why does it keep saying resistant?
All right,
So
you do
I
see
can't
that
tell
this
that
one
it's
goes through and does a little bit of damage.
okay. But sounds like you're about to say something else.
Nope, this one is. So there are some things that have a damage reduction. So once you get past that point, then the rest of the damage will go through.
Right.
Your characters, as you go up, can get feats that give you the same thing. Some classes get it too. All right.
If I can
Move
hit
or
him,
anything
I've got
else?
something that'll remove that, but I've got to hit him.
Okay. Orindor, you gonna move or anything else?
I'm going to stay right there. I believe I'm in the correct spot, depending on where everybody is.
All right, Twitch. So Verti turns around and walks past you. Parker.
I holler at Birdie and ask where he's going, but I'm still going to shoot at this little pistol, this demon thing. Imp.
You heard the imp say, "Go back to Asana Town," and Verti turned around and started heading back the way you guys came.
Okay. Interesting. I'm going to fire at it and use my movement to go get in front of Birdie.
In front of Birdie.
Ooh, I hit it.
I'm sorry, did you say that there is an enemy in front of Birdie?
No, she said she's going to go run to jump in front of him.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
Go in there and go to sleep. Okay. It's 8:30.
All right, very good. So, I don't know why it stopped there. That's odd. Okay. So it is her turn. She's going to take her. So she's been shot twice now. She's going to shoot at Orindor, who's the one who actually hit her
Hey.
and actually did damage. So a little zap comes out from a laser pistol, does 5 points of damage to you. And she's going to move. All right. So Verti, this Twitch is in front of you as you're trying to move. Twitch, are you trying to stop him from walking?
Yes.
All right. Verti, what is your athletics? And Twitch, what is your athletics?
Mine is +5.
Minus +7.
Nice.
All right. And then the same question for acrobatics.
Minus +4.
+1.
All right. So Verti is trying to get past you. He's trying to move, and you're got your various limbs up, blocking him, and he's half, trying to get around you. But for at least this 6 seconds, you have stopped him from moving.
Nice.
And she's going to just swoop down, and tries to sting Loki with her tail. But it zaps into your shoulder, where your armor is. So that puts her down about 5 feet high now. Loki, this thing is flapping right there by you.
Can I grab her tail?
You can try. Give me a
Jeez.
acrobatics.
Yeah.
I mean a. Where's the? Give me a second. Look at the character sheet.
She's shrinking
Melee.
down. Becoming small.
She flew down to try that and attacked me.
She's very small. She's about 2 feet high. She's not
Okay.
shrinking. She's been that size the whole time.
Think flying monkey from Wizard of Oz.
So,
Right.
if you look at your front page of your main page there,
Uh-huh.
I will let you pick either melee or ranged, and go ahead and roll one of those, and it's going to be against her KC.
Which is?
All right. So, for what it's worth, you now have her tail. Have her by the tail. That is your action. What else would you like to do now that you have her grappled?
There's much I can do.
Use your move action to spin in a circle as fast as you can.
Oh yeah, I haven't moved. Now I'm gonna try to slam her into the ground. That's what I want to do. Try to sleep.
All right, so you can try that next turn. Twitch.
Okay. He's got her by the tail, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she's grappled,
All
and so
right.
is he.
I was kind of hoping it would have the same effect that in Dragon Ball Z before Goku lost his tail. When you grabbed it, he just was like, couldn't move. But
All right. Swapping places. What the hell is with my weapons tonight? Jeez Louise.
So you're letting Verti go then?
I had him with my right side of arms and I fired at her with my left.
All right.
Big old bear wood. Boom, boom.
All right. So Twitch, give me an. Let me double check something real quick.
I will be right back, guys. I gotta go get my kids in bed.
Okie doke.
Okay, fine.
All right. So I'm going to say this is. I'm just going to go with 5e rules for the moment. Go ahead and give me a contested check. So Twitch, you would be using your athletics, and Verti, you can use either your acrobatics or your athletics
Sorry, to what?
to try to get away from Verti, who's got you grabbed.
Well,
I mean, from Twitch.
I want to use my acrobatics, but Verity would definitely use his athletics, so I guess I'll use my athletics. Good thing Twitch rolled, and of course I roll a 20, but good thing it's not quite enough.
And still didn't beat her.
All right. So yes, this is not a combat. This is a skill check.
That was a close one.
Gorgio has graced us with his presence in the chat.
Woohoo!
Howdy, howdy, guys. And so Verti almost manages to get away as you fire off at the imp, but you reach back out with one of your other arms and latch onto him again.
The advantage to having more than two.
Okay.
All right, so let's see who's next. Orndor.
Yes.
Doc,
Okay,
you're on deck.
I would like to move up to, like, say, right there, maybe. And if I could utilize the edge of the corner, or whatever, to steady my shot and get a better shot from that position. Can I do that? Get an advantage.
From there, I'll give you a +2 as you're leaning against the pole.
Yes, thank you.
The post.
Yes, here we go. Going in semi-auto tactical. Come on, baby. Hell yeah. All right. And a good 5. It's resist. Can I tell that it's resist? Looks like it hit, but I don't really know.
Yes, you can tell, especially since you've fired at it several times, that it doesn't seem to be going through its hide. It's like shooting an elephant with a BB gun or pellet gun. It hits, but it doesn't actually go through.
But it doesn't happen all the time.
The only time it didn't happen was when you got a crit so far.
Oh, I see. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you.
All right, Doc.
All right. Let's try this one more time. Load up a biohack.
Nice.
Got him. All
Do you
right.
know what's giving you a -2?
No.
Oh, you're off
He's
target.
he's off target.
Yeah, so let me fix that. I'm not sure how you got off target, but let me change that.
Do not know. All right. Let's see. I did that, and let's see. Do that as well. I don't know if the damage is actually going to hurt him.
All right, and so what does it actually do?
It reduces his damage resistance by 5 for 7 rounds. So that DR5 he's got
Nice.
is gone.
Is there?
Wow.
Oh, there's an effect. Okay, good.
Yeah, it's on him. He no longer has damage
All right,
resistance.
so let's
Gotcha.
test something, see if this works.
Still resisted. Now I don't know
All right.
if my damage hit him first before the biohack took place, so I don't think I did
Right,
any damage to him.
correct.
But you can see the syringe hit him in this like green fizz kind of starts spreading out over him. As the biohack eats away the damage resistance.
Nice.
All right, are you gonna move or anything else?
Nope.
Did you want to use your move action to do your identify?
Nope. I'll wait till it's dead.
Okay, Orndor, what would you like to do?
I'm going to shoot again. Right where I am. Get the +2. Here we go. Tactical semi-auto. What? No, I'm not. I'm always my auto is my ammo is infinite. What the hell?
It takes a move action to reload, so you can just
Okay.
reload.
I will. Can I pull out my my laser pistol, or that will still require one more move?
Um,
I wouldn't be able to get it out and shoot, right?
you can, yes. If you drop the one you have and pull and shoot, or you can just reload the one you have. Either one.
But you're saying I can reload and shoot in this round?
Right, because you can reload as a move action. So if you don't move, you can reload.
I will do that then. Yes.
That's
So
anybody
my
can
thing.
do that. And Doc, so for you, it's a move action to do your special identify a creature with your microlab, and there's no roll for that. If you're just running around and you just want to know what do I know without using your microlab, that's a roll. But to
Actually, I think I made another roll on it, like a mysticism or a life sciences. I know I made a roll on it last time and tanked it. I don't remember what it was.
All right. Well, okay. All right. So you hit this time. You see it actually goes through, and she sort of cries out and starts squirming even more.
Interesting.
twitch.
Okay. Oh, good. I still have her targeted.
Here.
All right. Let's see here. All right, shooting at her. Nice. Thanks. Yes, mister. Wow. Just wow. It's all
Alright, so
your
this
fault.
little zap of electricity comes and Loki's jerking him around, trying to hold her still, and it grazes her wing, but you see her react. She's not used to these things hurting her.
Right.
Are you gonna move or anything else?
No, I'm just keeping Birdie in place.
All right, Doc.
Ow, those claws hurt there, buddy.
I don't think it's going to surrender. And I don't think I'm going to ask. I will just shoot it again.
Is there a chance I could get hit as they're shooting at?
Oh, yeah, there is now. I just fumbled.
I know, I saw that.
All right, so give me a percentile you want below 67.
Awesome.
All right, no
I
worries.
almost thought it was a 72 there for a second. My heart skipped a beat. Like, kill somebody else's character. That would suck. All right, that's it for me.
You know, I don't think that would be the first time that's happened to me.
It wouldn't be the first time it happened to me either.
And, it's all right. You can patch him up. All right, Loki. So this thing is definitely trying to get away from you. So you do need to maintain the grapple. If you maintain the grapple, you can then smack it. So give me a melee attack.
That's off the main page.
Correct.
I better roll good because I don't have any pluses to this. 15.
Awesome. Yes. Right.
No, I'm gonna try to slam it into the ground.
All right. So what is your strength?
8.
All right. So give me a D4.
That's the pyramid.
Yep.
All right, so you do 2 points of damage to her as you try to bang her into the ground. She's flying and actively trying to fight you back and sting you with her tail and stuff.
She's doing that from the position that she's in currently.
Correct. And she's going to shoot you in the face with her pistol.
I mean, oops.
She's gonna miss.
And ooh, that's not good. All right, here we go. Low numbers, low numbers. Oh my God, Jesus! Oh, you absorbed it. How did you manage that?
That's stamina points. Just
Use that.
meaning he didn't go into his hit point yet.
Oh, I see. He still got it though. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm going to check one other thing. All right, and she's going to. So as her move action, she actually, you find yourself holding some black feathers as she turns into a raven
Oh,
and starts to fly away.
Sicker Frost. We'll send Frost after her. He's a good hunter. Oh, baby. Yeah.
you're sending who?
The white cat sitting on my lap.
Ah,
Frost.
there you go. Child search.
All right, so I'll say you guys get one more shot at her before she flies away.
Okay.
All right, Bertie, go ahead and give me another contested check. Twitch, I need athletics. Bertie, you can use acrobatics or athletics.
Oh my gosh! How come I can roll this good one? No.
I still have a direct line to line of sight to her, though. I can shoot her as well as she's departing, retreating.
Correct. Yep, like I said, everybody gets one last shot at her next round. All right, Doc. I'm going to go ahead and put her back, her token back, so you guys can, if anybody's not targeted with her.
She's running. I'm not gonna take a shot.
But it's actually the Raven.
Yep. I'm not a good enough shot. I don't want to waste one if it's gonna run away.
Okay. Orndor.
I'm going to shoot again. I am an excellent shot. So here we go. That still gets the wall. Still get 2 plus. And here we go. I reloaded my semi-auto. Here we go. And come on, baby.
Well, a little bit. That's not much. Just a little bit.
Did I hit? What does that say? I can't. I'm not seeing a hit or a miss in that.
You didn't target her, so I'll drop it on her.
I'm right on it. Okay, the Raven. I'm sorry.
No, it will be the creature. That's a miss.
That's what I figured. I get to re-roll though. It was aligned.
All right, are you gonna move?
I am. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna wait and see if she takes off.
All right, Twitch. Verti has managed to escape you.
Yes, I see that.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna shoot at this Raven.
You're still a conundrum. You don't know what's going on.
So make sure you target the imp. It's just I put the imp. She is the Raven. I just put the impact so you can target her.
Oh, okay. Hang on then.
The Raven is just a token.
Gotcha. Okay. And shooting at her. Oh, this is like too focused on deleting.
All right, did you want to move?
I'm gonna try and stop Verdi still. We don't know if this thing is gonna. Damn it, Verdi.
Yep. I'm sorry.
All right, Loki.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that thing again. Give me a second.
Don't forget, you technomancers also have some spells. So.
Hell yeah! I've been looking at my spells every turn.
Only one I got that's really useful in this situation is the supercharge.
How is this? How is that helpful in this situation?
Because it makes my weapon do more damage.
Okay, because you're supercharging yourself.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hit it. Did I? So yeah.
So what kind of action is that? Does it say in the spell what kind of Is it around quick action?
I think.
Standard action. It's a standard action.
I'm looking. Hold on. Hold on. I might not be.
Thorndor has it as well.
Target weapon if the weapons.
So at the very top,
provided
it'll say casting time.
Range.
It's one standard
Yeah.
action.
It says touched weapon deals extra damage. Casting time, one standard action.
All right, so that would
It'll be.
You can touch somebody else's weapon, or you can cast it and touch yours, but you would have to wait till next round to cast it to shoot the weapon itself.
Okay, so it would be.
Or you can just shoot without casting the spell this time.
Okay.
Because you would know.
Yeah, let's just not do that then.
All right, so make sure you didn't mark off the spell slot, and go ahead and take a shot.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, I'll just mark off the. Action.
Wow, it's freaking insane.
All right, so give me a percentile. You want below 67.
Oh, wait, whoa, that was wrong.
67.
If you right click on the 10-sider, it'll have a little percentile percentage.
Yeah, that's
symbol.
Oh no.
All right, so
automatic. Are we doing the dice thing?
We are. So the ranged attack. All right, so I shared it with everybody. If you guys want to save some time, drop that into one of the quick slots. Again, you can hold Shift, Control, or Alt if you want to have separate quick slots if you're running out. And that way, if you ever use a ranged critical fail, save me the time of trying to find it. Go ahead and click on that where it says roll. Loki.
18. So
all right, so your projectile splits into different pieces. All creatures in 30-foot cone in the direction of your original target must make a reflex save or receive half your damage roll. All right, so let's see. Luckily, pointer, cone. There is nobody within that cone. So you are good to go. And this actually says all creatures, so that would include her. So I'll have her roll.
Is my PC messed up or no?
You may end up hitting her anyway. Your picture is all weird, but
it's on you, man. Mine's perfect.
There we go. It just glitched for a second, so now I fixed it.
Where did my map go?
No, we don't have Roberta or and I'm done.
Nope, I'm not on camera right now.
And mine is showing a massive.
Yep, it's fixed. All right, so she has to roll. So your character level is 2, so reflex save of 12. Let's see if she gets it. Defense, reflex. She rolls a 1, so it's a 6. So go ahead and roll your damage, and she will take half that.
Okay. 1.
Not too bad. 2. It's not too bad.
Half.
Thank goodness.
Oh,
half of that's 1, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Very cool. But considering you have the highest hit points of our entire team.
All right, so you fire your shot. what is it? It's a laser pistol, but the
Yeah.
feather that she let go as you were trying to grab her gets right in front of the lens, and it just scatters, and you have these 4 different rays go flying off. But one manages to hit her anyway. All right, Virtue.
Another contest.
Yep. Hopefully it'll be the last one, but we'll see.
Well, she's only wounded, so.
Okay, I didn't roll another 20 this time.
I'm getting there. Damn, dude.
What's wrong? I
Just
was
shoot
okay
him.
with
Just shoot him. Maybe that'll snap him out of it.
Maybe.
All right, so she's gone. We are out of combat. What are you guys doing? What is your intent? I'm just going to go left to right across the screen portraits as she flies away. Loki, what would you like to, what is your intent? What do you want to do right now?
I don't know.
pass. Go to the next person. You,
Yeah.
the spinster.
All right, so Verti, you're trying to leave. Orendor, what are you doing?
I'm going to try to call these people back so we can start doing a search on these doors that we have here. Because one of them I'm standing by was partially open. And I'm thinking that maybe.
All right, so give me a mysticism check. DC 10.
Mysticism, yes. We've been trained in that. That's
All right,
kind of
so
low.
you know a spell was cast on him, and so he's heading back to Asana Town. So there is no getting him back without physical means or doing something to get him back.
Interference, yes. Interference. Okay, who has spells? Okay, so Verti would know about this. I mean, Twitch would know about this. And report.
Orendor knows about this. You saw her cast the spell.
Okay, well, I
You are
would use my comm and tell Twitch, hey, he's under a spell. We're gonna have to fix this in order to get him back very quickly. And Twitch does spells or no?
You have never seen Twitch do a spell, no. All right, Doc, what would you like to do?
Well, I don't have any way to cancel what he's under. I want to look around at these doors. Are any of them unlocked?
So give me either. I'll say both. Give me a DC 20 medicine check and a DC 12 mysticism check. All right, so you passed both of them. So you think doing something like smelling salts, something to jar him, might snap him out of this. So you've seen similar things like with hypnotic suggestions, people under hypnotism, things like this. If you can do something to jar him physically, it may snap him out of it.
Shoot him.
I will take Beaker out of my coat and put him down and say, Beaker, go bite him on the ankle.
All right. What's his speed?
That's a
While you're
good
looking up
question.
that. Twitch.
120
is your intent just to wrestle Virtue?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna punch him really hard in the face and see if it knocks him out.
All right. So
Beaker's speed is 40.
target him and go ahead and give me in the front page of your main. I'm on the front of your main page. Go ahead and there's a melee. Click that button. And his speed is 40, so he's able to zip as he runs along.
Oh, I missed him. He's right in front of me. How do I miss him?
He's got a shield and he's dodging,
He's
so
big.
you just sort of.
He's big and yet small.
those of you who don't know what he's talking about, if you look at the picture in the background, right next to Doc Dade is that little furry critter. It's called a squawks, and that goes running up toward Virtue, and goes to bite him. Go ahead and let's see. You should have his character sheet. Do you know how to open his character
I
sheet?
do, yep.
All right, so go ahead and give me an attack.
Let's see.
And you can go ahead and target Verti if you want.
You can target Birdie if you don't want.
All right, so he bites into it, but it doesn't pierce his
Armor.
armor. He's a big boy with lots of armor
Sorry.
and a shield and everything else.
I'm sorry.
All right, so I'll say
He's-
you guys
he's very
keep trying
sturdy.
to punch him and bite him, and eventually one of them will go through. So both of you give me a percentile. Verti and I'm not Verti. I'm sorry. Doc and Twitch, give me a percentile. Whoever gets lower.
I'm just gonna shoot
Nice.
him.
Hang on.
Can I shoot him? If that snaps him out of it?
All right, Doc.
Do you
So
have a trained dart?
how much damage does the squawks do? Beaker do?
Sven, can I?
Hold on.
I accidentally closed the map. Could you?
Okay, hang on.
Thank you.
Right in the corner of the stand is 2 high chews for you. An S and a
Redo
strawberry and mango.
All right. So
You're sick.
a little two damage. But that is enough to give you another save. Where is your fatigue? There it is. All right, so go ahead and give me a will save. This time it'll be at +2. Logan, go ahead and give me a will save for Virtue. Put a +2 in the modifier. Perfect.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to add +2, but it doesn't really matter.
All right, so he blinks for a minute, and you think this might work, but he's like shakes his head and keeps going. So if you want to use up your ammo, Loki, you can. So all three of you give me percentiles.
So-
Are we still out of combat? Or can I move?
Yes.
I will move. around
70 or no 7.
All right, so mark off 2 rounds and go ahead and roll damage, Loki.
All right.
So Twitch Loki's starting to fire at you. Oh, sorry, there you go. The tokens are unlocked. He's firing in your direction. You're struggling with him, and his bullet goes flying past your head. Layers his laser, zaps him. All right, so it's another +2. Bertie.
Another will save with +2.
Yes.
There we go.
All right. So that snaps you out as this blast hits you in the back of the head. Burns a little. He's like, "What the?"
How'd I get
Barely
over
even feel
here?
it, but it's enough. He's like, Twitch is struggling with you, and little squawks is around your leg. Got you gripped in his little paws. He's trying to bite through your boot.
I'll call him back.
I grab him by the shoulders. You good, man?
Yeah, I think I'm good now.
We hear you.
All
Now
right,
can
there
you
you
hear
go.
me?
Yes,
Okay.
we can hear you.
Okay, well, since you guys know what I'm
All right, so you guys walk up. You see that the places you missed your shots, whether it was a laser or your pistol that does your projectile bullets, your static electricity stuff, um, none of it seems to have affected these walls at all. So they're definitely stronger than they look. Did you guys want to take a 10-minute rest? Don't forget, if you want to, you can switch out, reload your weapons if you have them, other batteries or
Yeah.
rounds or whatever you want to do.
A 10-minute rest would be good. I can replenish my biohacks if we do that.
Do I get a second?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
I don't mind.
All right, so you guys take a 10-minute rest. Let me push it. Click.
Does anybody have any actual
Short rest.
damage? Hit points damage.
Nope.
Now, Orndor is the worst off. He's down to 1 stamina. Other than that, you can see you should be able to tell. Yeah, you can tell. Look in the combat tracker and see where everybody's at. What the heck is going on with VC?
Just out of curiosity.
Pink.
Oh, you can answer this question, Django. Just out of curiosity, if that thing had managed to sting me, would it have poisoned me?
Probably. I don't know what kind of poison it does, but this is a basic rundown of how poison works in this game. You make an initial saving throw. If you fail it, you progress down a track and start getting bad effects. Then a certain amount of time passes depending on the poison. Could be next round, could be an hour, could be a day, could be a week, depending on the poison. And you get another saving throw. If you fail that, it continues to get worse. With some have a bottom out of incapacitated that'll just put you down for a while. Some poisons end in dead if you don't get over them. Diseases work the same way. And different poisons affect different things. If it's a poison that affects your strength, what it does to you would be different than a poison that affects, say, your wisdom or your charisma.
I think I understand.
And of course, making saving throws or success of saving throws stops the poison.
So since you asked, she got close enough to her attack to where she hit you, but didn't pierce through your armor. So there is a little bit of the poison on you. If anybody wanted to look at it, taste it, lick it, drink it, test it,
I'll
whatever.
microlab it.
All right, so you realize this is a dexterity poison. And yes, it would have ended in death had he failed 5 times in a row.
Wow.
But it has a dex poison. Its effects go with your dex. Give me just a second.
Yeah, some of those effects as it gets worse affect your ability to save from the poison. It's really horrible.
So you start off as healthy, then you go to sluggish, where you had a -2 to your reflex, save, dexterity-based ability checks, attack rolls, skill checks, and the DCs of your spells and abilities would increase by 2, and you become flat-footed. Then you get stiffened, where you lose your armor class bonus, and you can't take any reactions. The next one is staggered, where you can only take mental actions, and then you become immobile, where you're helpless, and you can't even take mental actions, and then you would die after the
Yeah, then
time.
your heart stops. You stop breathing.
All right, Jingo, I made a note. Actually, I'll share it. Public. So if you look in the notes, there's one called Afflictions. It has the link for poisons, curses, diseases,
Yep,
and sample afflictions.
I
Sample
know that one.
afflictions are not what I thought they were. I thought it was examples of how it rolls out and how they roll and stuff, like a live play example. But in actuality, these are different things. Afflictions are other things that don't fall into poisons, curses, and diseases. So as a biohacker, you would have access to all those in your biolab.
Ew, cool.
So if you want to access, have access to that, you can. All right, give me just a second, guys. All right, so we are back. Sorry, give me just one more moment. All right, and Roberta, I'm going to pull you to the side.
I'm still here. Just give me a moment.
All right, can you hear me, hon? All right, so I need 30 seconds. I'll be right back, guys.
1,
Yeah, those short
2,
rests help me out.
3.
'Cause I can only do 5 of those biohacks before I run out, and I get them all back on a short rest.
About me and
Unfortunately, missing with it still uses it up. So
Yeah. I'll be right back, Django. I'm gonna check on my kids.
I'll be right here.
Why aren't you asleep? I'm talking to William, Leah. You're good.
All right, guys.
Lay
So,
down and go to sleep.
any other questions
Put
on
the computer away.
what's going on? So, as far as
No, but I would like to keep a sample of that poison and maybe at some point be able to reproduce it.
all right, so you have a very small amount, but you can definitely keep.
Or
what
at
you
the
found.
very least, produce some sort of antidote for it.
Okay.
Because I have a feeling that thing will be back.
Gotcha. All right, Orndor, are you going to use your resolve to get your stamina back?
They're probably sending her home because she's been exposed to COVID because Hannah's got COVID.
She just said she felt sick, so she wanted to come home.
Okay, maybe AFK.
All right, so everybody redo your everything you wanted to do during your 10-minute rest. If so, let's move on. What would you guys like to do now?
I'm checking out all these doors to see if one's open.
So those doors are locked. And the other doors are closed. The other one to the east, you notice that the top one is just a tiny bit. Like I said, it was somebody pushed it over but didn't actually latch it, so it's just maybe half an inch open.
I will
Sorry, guys. I'm back.
go ahead and pull it open or push it open and have a whichever way it opens.
Okay, Orindor, are you going to use your resolve to get your stamina back?
Talking to me?
Yes.
Sure. Resolve. Yes, I will. I don't have a choice. So it's stamina.
And on the front page, I believe it's stam.
Yep, got it. All good. It's all right. That's not necessary evil. Okay. So are we still sitting here hanging out? For all that time.
Doc opened up the door to the east.
Okay. What we got here?
I see more doors.
Not Mordor. It's horrible.
All right, so everybody give me a percentile.
Mine rolled only one dice, one in, so I'll try it again. Oh, there we go. Everybody.
All right, so where am I seeing Verti? Logan, you there?
Yeah, sorry, you want a
Percentile,
D100?
please.
Sorry about that.
All right, so Verti, as during the 10-minute rest, you and Doc are sort of up against, close to one of the walls. Verti, your ankle's all messed up. Your sock is all pulled down where Squawks was trying to bite you. And Doc, you're looking through stuff and just sort of leaning back against the wall. So Verti, you put your hand against the wall to reach down and measure your leg. Where you guys touch the wall, a little panel pops up. A little, not panel, but a little menu pops up.
Oh.
And give me either culture or computers. DC. 1 second.
Is this Doc we're talking about?
11, 1.5. So
Doc, is this we're talking about you?
Yes.
Yes.
DC 12.
And what was his his choice between the two?
Culture and computers.
Culture. Okay.
All right, so Doc, you're able to figure out that these are controls that change these walls into clear. So basically windows. So if you just touch a section of the wall, you have different commands, and one of them is clear or opaque, the way it was.
Let's make them clear.
So right now, from where you are, you can only do the two little sections here leading out.
That's fine.
Those two little sections on either side. But all right, so you open the door again. Everything looks similar as far as the construction. 20-foot high ceiling. You do see that there are 3 small alcoves, and you can see the sunburst as you guys are looking in there. The sunburst is around each of these alcoves to the south, but other than that, everything looks empty. And there's a bunch of
No
doors.
surveillance devices.
You do not see any cameras or anything.
All right.
No turrets. The walls look completely clear.
Fortune favors the bold. I'll move down there towards that door and
All right, what are the rest of you guys
over
doing?
look over into one of those alcoves.
I am already behind him, so. Bam, there we go.
All right, Loki and Verti, what are you guys doing?
Guess I'll follow.
The star patterns are in the structure on the floor.
They're on the floor, correct. Yep. All right, Loki, you going in? Or are you staying out here? We can't hear you.
Shit. Yes, I'm going in, and I need you to share the map with me again. I closed it again.
Holy mackerel, dude!
Thank you.
I'm looking with you, man.
Your phone?
Uh,
All right, and so I need all of you to give me a DC 15 will
Computers.
save, please.
Oh no.
We'll check. We'll save first.
No. Oh no, we're all failing.
There we go, motherfucker. I mean, oops.
we're
All
all
right.
going
Save
back.
us, Orendor. Save us.
All right, so as you guys come into the room and you start heading toward the door, I'm going to share something with you, Jingo. And I'll let you start. Hold on, I got to move stuff around. Good, good, good. All right, and something's coming at you. Who saved? Oh, Orendor saved. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so Jingo. So as you guys, so as you guys come into the room, Jingo, Doc Dade starts walking up toward the doors, and the far alcove starts flickering a little bit. And what do we see showing up in that alcove?
Ooh, let's see.
What?
Doc. We gotta hear this. Doc, my man. What's up, man?
Oh, I just whispered to him what was going through Doc's mind at the moment as he was creeping in here.
All right, so you see a more svelte-looking Doc Dade, and you see him as he's an image of him, and he reaches toward a door that looks a lot like the door he's in front of, and this blast of lasers comes shooting out at him as he stumbles back and burning holes through him. And the center hologram, you see Verti grabbing Twitch. Twitch is a lot smaller than he would be. Verti is a little larger and bigger in size, and you see him just grab Twitch in a bear hug and throw him to the ground. Even though he's a bug, it just flattens him and steps over him and walks past him. And in the last one, you see Loki as he's sitting there, and you see him eating some food. The same type of food you've seen him on the ship eat a lot, and he's just sitting there and really relishing in this delectable sweet dessert that he really likes a lot. As these images appear and flash in these alcoves.
That was disturbing.
Okay.
Now I'm not sure I want to touch this door.
That'd be daring, that'd be ballsy, man. Can anybody hear me? God damn it. Oh my God.
I can hear you.
Ron.
There we go. A chorus of people.
I had to leave and come back in because it was every time y'all were talking, it was crunchy.
Clunky?
Yeah.
I know what it is. It's a cool word.
All right, so what are you guys doing? So, as you take in the effects of what's happening in these alcoves, Doc, you're moving past the first doors to the last doors?
Yep, not touching those doors now. I just saw myself die touching those doors. Not touching those doors.
There you go.
All right. Verti, you're right.
Hey,
There with him?
I was
Okay.
just eating. I'll go open the door. I can. Maybe there's some food on the other
you're
side.
20 feet from anything close, so if you're going to do something, do something.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll try to open that door. Close.
All right, so as you open the door,
What's happening? I'm not hearing.
so he opens the door and you see in front, you see Orindor, you see the corner, see grass and some sand.
Okay.
That's pretty much Loki you can see out there. And all of you see, give me just a second as I look to see what it is. You hear a shot ring out, and this bullet comes flying past Loki and slams into the wall across from him. And I need initiative.
From everyone.
Damn.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
What did I do? What did I do?
And I'll show you what you see.
Oh, I still got to roll the.
So that thing is under this thing. You see what I'm saying, Bobby?
Uh-huh. He's right. That guy's
And,
right.
that's what shot at you. And so Everybody rolled. Has everybody rolled? I don't think. Let me a second.
I know initiative. Damn it.
All right, so these guys go first anyway. All right, so
Can I push the door closed? Uh, Run away.
all right, so you feel this wave come over your head, and you start seeing black. You get really tired for a second, and you start seeing spots, but you're able to shake it off. Loki.
Uh-huh.
All right, Bertie. So you see Loki sort of wobble for a second and then shake his head, and you heard the shot ring out. Bertie, Logan, you there?
Logan.
Sorry. Okay, so they shot at Loki, or was there something else?
Yeah, I opened the door and they shot at me.
The tokens
These
aren't
creatures.
locked.
Well, the guy riding the creature shot at me. Well, I don't know. I'm the only.
All right. So you're moving over. All right. So let me move you there, and you still have the rest of your movement, and you see this.
Oh, that's a big thing.
On top of that.
That's the Sunrise Collective. For lack of a better word, soldier.
Okay, so I moved
Correct.
10 feet already. I don't know if charging in against that big thing is necessarily the best idea, but
We can handle it, damn it.
I mean, I do have a pistol, but I'm not very good at it.
Use your pistol and stay in cover.
All right. What are you doing?
Yeah, for now, I will stay here and I will try to shoot at it with my pistol.
All right. Which one are you shooting?
The guy riding the thing.
Okay. So I'll separate it just so you can target it better.
Thank you. And it's barely out of range, so I have a minus to hit, right?
-2. Correct.
At least it isn't a 1.
That's
All
right.
right. So you're shot. You come up. You got your pistol in hand as you run up, and you're a little shocked at what you're not expecting to see this. And you shoot. I'll go ahead and explain what the rest of you are
Seeing.
physically looking at. It's you see a courtyard, and there's a paved walkway. There's to the west. There's an actual little like a patio porch area. And there's stairs and a door across from you, and there's you can see from here you can see you have a great view of the giant dome up ahead of you to the northeast. Northwest, and then there's Lashuntas, statues of these Lashuntas in poses up to the north. There's a little water fountain to the right and such. So that is what you guys see, and you'll see more of that as you come in.
Sweet.
All right, so this is not what you were expecting to see as you come in, and so it just sort of jogs you a little bit, and your shot goes wild. Loki.
Okay. far is that? Oh, he's in range. Okay, so
It's 35 feet.
yep. And the range on the arc pistol is 50. So I'm good, right? Yeah.
You are. Yep. And that is a hit. Dirty 20.
Nice.
I think I'll move back. Can I move back? I didn't.
Yep. You can do a 5-foot guarded step, or you can move your movement.
Yeah, use my movement just to move back away from the door. So if someone else wants to.
As to what?
All right.
Okay.
So Roberta
Try
had to
to.
go get a sick child.
What?
I said Roberta had to go retrieve a sick child. It's ours.
Okay.
So there's that. So Twitch, does anybody feel the urge for the last half hour to run Twitch, or do you just want me to do it?
It's your call, man.
Yeah.
All right, so Twitch is going to run up.
Yeah. I don't want to take that responsibility. I don't want to get Roberta's character killed and then have her be mad at me for it.
It'll give her a challenge, man.
Feet.
That's right. She's got this multi-leg super scoot, doesn't she?
Yep.
That can
So
burrow underground.
As she runs up, you see this. She has part of her, the back of her head, has these little lights on it and things. She has some sort of cybernetics embedded at the base of her brain, of her back of her head, and you see this laser sight come, a targeting laser come forward.
Right.
As she steps through the door. 15.
Yikes.
20. 25. 30. All right, so she's going to go there behind cover and take a shot. Has a great fancy grounds. Clear, close. All right, there it is. So she has a bunch of stuff. Let's see. She's going to go with her auto target rifle. And by the way, one thing I just learned, but after playing Fantasy Grounds for I think almost 5 years now, if you put your cursor over the modifier box and use the mouse wheel, it will go up and down, +1, +2, or -1, -2.
Yep.
So you don't have to actually click it and type the number. You can just use your mouse wheel. Anyway, so she shoots at this thing with her auto rifle.
Oh my god.
7 though is not going to be enough to hit. Okay. And she's ducking back behind the post here. Orindor.
I am going to move up and fire, I think. Let's see.
Right, so go ahead and move into the doorway, and then I'll
doorway.
let you so you can see what's going on, and I'll show you what it is.
Okay. Go for it. We'll move 20 feet anyway, so let's see.
All right, so it's actually only 10 feet. And what you see is, and I'll go ahead and share it with everybody. You see the Sunrise Collective soldier riding.
That's right. Okay.
This large lizard thing. He's got a saddle and everything on him.
Nice. Excuse me.
All right, and what would you like to do now? So you move 10 feet. So go ahead.
I would like to hold on a second. Let me see. I'm going to move my full 20 feet. I think. Let's see, where am I? Okay, I'm going to go in. I'm going to go to the left. 1, 2. And there we go. Tactically placed. And I'm going to take a shot.
Okay, you should have 30, by the way, don't you? Isn't your movement
No.
30?
No.
Okay.
I'm a small dude, man. Yeah, 20. I have little legs. I got to run very fast. No one to catch up with everybody else. Okay, 30 feet. Here we go. And actions. Okay, I have enough bullets. My semi-auto tactical pistol. Here we go. Can't see that work.
All right, 13 is a miss as you try to shoot at the big creature. It bounces off. It sort of skims across his hide.
But what if I'm shooting for the other dude? Would I have hit? That's my question.
All right, Doc. Remember, it's free to move through other people.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. What I want to do is move into the doorway.
All right, so that gives you a better view of what's happening, what you can see now.
Move one more so that I can be in cover. Oh, all right. Now I can't see the target.
So we'll keep you here for the moment. Go ahead and target what you need to target.
I am.
Are you going for the rider or the dude or the monster?
I'm going for the dude, and I'm loading up one of my pharmacology specialties. The inhibitor that's encumbered, and if he fails to save, entangled as well.
All right, so I separated them just so you could target them better.
I got him.
Nice.
Very nice. All right. All right, so you want to tell us what happened?
And I shot him with a dart.
Now, what sort of a apparatus are you using to shoot the things?
It looks like a little dart pistol. Loads up the little tranquilizer darts or little ample darts with whatever I want to load it up with. I hit him, and all of a sudden he kind of goes rigid, like he can't make his arms move the way he wants to, and I don't know, maybe he falls off the mount, maybe he doesn't, I don't know, but it looks like he's having difficulty moving. His body is twitching and spasming in random ways.
Ah, that's cool.
Why does it keep doing that?
All right, Verti. Top of round 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I am very much not very good with that gun.
You're fine, dude. Go for it.
What are you doing, buddy? You want to get in?
Oh, I almost forgot.
You want this?
Okay. Guess I might as well just run in there. It's probably not the best thing to do right now, but
It's an awesome thing to do, my friend.
I will punch the big thing that he's writing.
All right.
And I guess I'll empower it with my entropy point.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, damage.
All right. So as he runs up, you see he slams into it, and this. There we go. Jingo's camera goes weird, and he punches it, and you see where he hits. Bruises and the skin turns gray, the hide turns gray and sort of starts flaking a bit.
Cool. This is the particular sorry, the animal, right? The one below it is doing this. Oh, thank you.
Yes, the thing he's riding is what he just hit. All right, Orndor. What the hell keeps going on?
I am taking my
Cameras,
expert
guys.
shot.
Jeez. Sorry,
we
stream.
go.
I don't know what's happening with these cameras, but
30 feet away, plenty of range. Semi-tactical. Here we go. Come on. And it is a, oh my God. It's a miss. Okay, so I can move as well, I believe. Let's go with, hold on. Hold on 1 second, please. 1 moment.
Should we still be watering the lawn? It's been like a really long time.
Yes, but turn it off. I appreciate it. Oh my God. Okay, sorry. Yes, I'm going to shoot. I've done that up a little bit. Where am I? All right, he's right there, and there's still got a guy on top of him, right?
correct.
Come on. 1, 2, 3. Right there. I'm going to attempt to utilize the trees to lean against to get a better, harder core shot. Hardcore shot.
So those are bushes. Just to the left, there are columns there, leading to that little little porch area. Twitch is hiding behind one, so you could do it that way, but the bush isn't going to do anything for you.
Hey, I'm 3.5 feet, man. Bushes are awesome. They're like trees, like broccoli.
Okay, you might be able to hide stealth into one, but you wouldn't be able to brace your weapon
Okay,
against.
fine. All right, I'll go to the columns then to get a nice hard core shot. I'm really good with my laser pistol, and if I get a little bit of an advantage, I am awesome. Okay,
All right,
so I've shot and then moved.
All right, so you're using the companion rules, and so if you guys ever choose to do so, like Doc Dade does, he has a companion. One thing we didn't discuss, by the way, is training it up to level 2.
Sure.
Jingo, sometime if you have a couple minutes, we'll just need to discuss that real quick. But the point is, you have a creature, it levels up with you if you take the time and the money to train it as you go up. A lot of them are mounts, and this creature is one of those mounts that you can get as a companion. And then as they level up, they do seriously level with you. One of my other level 9 characters has a little spider. size creature that has just over 100 hit points and can do like 2d12 damage. It's just insane. Anyway, the point is they did a really good job with the companions things. The only negative is you do have to spend some feats.
Pretty
that
much all of them.
if you want it to do attacks as well as you during the same turn, that type of thing. The more feats you have, the more it can do on its turn. They can always move for free, and then added onto that depends on how many feats you took. So this thing is going to attack you, Verti. It's going to try to bite you.
That is expected.
I lied. It's going to try to claw you.
Jeez. Well, at least I get
All right,
more
you
points.
take a big 5 points of damage
Well,
as this thing
yeah,
rakes
but when he
across
only
you.
has what, 15 or something?
Well, I normally have 20,
Loki,
but I
it
took
is your
5
go.
damage before. Because my friends attacked me. I can't believe they would do that.
Well, we had desperate measures, so.
All right, Bobby, Loki, what you doing? He's rolling, okay? He takes a shot at the pistol, at the Sunrise Soldier with his pistol, and hits.
Nice.
As this electricity goes flying past
Ooh,
Verti's
full damage.
head and zaps the guy who's already sort of out of it. Are you going to move?
Nope.
All right, Doc.
Doc, go for it, man.
Why
Miracles
is it the
happen.
wrong token? I switched your tokens before we started playing. That's weird. I just noticed that.
Come around and have a look.
It's the right one on your character sheet.
Did you
There we go.
refresh it on the combat tracker?
There it is. It's
Okay.
fixed. Sorry, I didn't notice that earlier.
I'm going to scan the big thing for the life sciences. Oh wait, that's a move action. I've already moved this round.
Now you can use your standard action to do that instead if you want, or you can just do a knowledge check off the top of your head and roll. It's up to you.
I'll use my standard action. I'll move to there and then I'll standard action to scan it for a.
All right. So per your notes in the comment tracker, that's a 30 because it is a living creature. You know that much for free.
Nice.
So let me double check this thing. You're going to get several choices. It's a magical beast. It's a large magical beast. This is a very common creature. Like I said, they're companions. They're mounts. So you've seen them before. And so you know that they come from Castrovel, which is the big jungle planet. And you know that it typically has a telepathic link with its rider.
Mm.
And
Sounds like
what
Avatar.
else? Let's see. This is a CR. That. So you get, with a 30, 17, 22, 27, you get 3 more things that you can, specific questions you can ask.
Is it venomous?
It only fights with its claws. That do not have poison.
Let me think of what else I might want to know. Does it have a vulnerability?
Who's eating? It does not have any resistances or vulnerabilities.
Wow. That's impressive.
And one more thing.
Is it carnivorous?
Yes.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
Others. All right, so Twitch is going to sort of duck out from behind the column there, aim with his rifle again.
I wanted to ask, like, is there a place where I could read about, like, the combat maneuvers? Because I can't seem to find it.
Yes, I'll give it to you in just a second here. And that is enough to hit.
'Cause I have it in my actions
soldier.
page, but all it tells me is, oh yeah, it gives you a +4 to hit with this combat maneuver. It doesn't link it to me.
Normally, so because of the house rule, it's in order to hit with a combat maneuver, it's you're going at it's a melee attack against its KAC +4. With you for that particular combat maneuver, your +4 gets rid of that. So it's just a straight melee attack in order to trip it. But I'll give you the rest of the details here in just a second. Let me do my damage. All right, and that is enough. As this bullet slams into his shoulder, he slumps down over the back of this beast. And let me do a roll real quick. All right, so this thing is going to back up, and you see it's now no longer aggressive. It's just it backs up, and is trying to, it's backing away from you all, clearly trying to move away. And let me go to. All right, so Orindor, so the soldier is on its back, totally out. You're not sure if he's dead or if he's unconscious, but
Right.
And this thing is backing away.
Okay, so I am not going to be aggressive with it. I will, however, change out to my pulsecaster pistol. So if need be, I can do some broad spectrum hits without too much damage. Makes sense?
So are you going to be aggressive or not?
No, I'm not going to be aggressive. I'm going to be pulling out my pulsecaster pistol, which is intended to be mild and not aggressive, not non-lethal. There we go. So I'm pulling the. Am I not getting the correct thing here?
Yes, well, what I'm saying is a beast doesn't know that when you're shooting at it and zapping it and it hurts him, that you're doing non-lethal damage to it.
Right, but
it sees you hitting it and attacking it.
But the dude on top is in control of it, isn't it?
The dude on top is unconscious or dead.
Right, so I'm saying that he may think that his controller is okay with everything and kind of be casual. Okay, fine, I'll just shoot with my regular pistol at the dude here. I'm going to step out from. Actually, I can make a good shot. I'll play +2 because I'm solidly placed. I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Tactical semi-auto. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go.
So this thing is continuing to move back. All right, so Verti, this thing is like I said, it's stopped attacking you and is getting ready to move back.
I'm fine with not attacking it anymore. But so
Full actions. Full attack.
I guess
draw.
I won't attack it, but like if it
Actions, okay.
decides to attack me, can I hold my action to attack it back if it attacks me?
Of course.
Yes, you can. All right, Twitch is going to sort of see, looking down his barrel, you see the red light switch from the rider to the mount, but he holds up his rifle and sort of looking toward the rest of you to make sure to sort of gauge what you guys want to do. It looks like most of you are not actively fighting this thing. All right, now it's its turn, so it will move back. So the rider's with him. And is sort of cowering, sort of trying to put itself between the rider and you all, and it is clearly
Now he's encumbered and
defensive.
entangled. He's not helpless. Did somebody else make him dead?
Yes, indeed.
Yes, he got shot like
Okay.
3 or 4 times by different people. Twitch is
Sucks.
the one who took the last shot.
Sucks
He's
to be him then.
He's only wounded, though. That's the problem. He's not really heavily damaged.
All right,
or
Loki,
anything.
are you going to do anything to this creature?
No. No.
All right, so we're going to, and Doc, are you going to do anything to the creature?
I am not.
All right, so we are out of combat. All right, so as you can see, you have the line of sight is a little weird because they didn't move the line of sight in at all, so you can't really tell where the walls are. But where it's black are where the walls are, to the east and such. So there's buildings. You're in this little courtyard. The only way out is by Orindor. There's 3 sets of doors by Orindor and Twitch. And there's a door to the north and a door you guys came in. Single door to the north, up the stairs past the statues.
Okay.
And you're free to move about the cabin. Verti was the only one who was hurt. So did you want to take a 10-minute rest? Or are you going to push on?
I mean,
We should always take a 10-minute rest to recover that type of thing. How much will Verti recover in that 10-minute rest?
if you don't recover anything unless you spend a resolve point, which I probably will.
Thinking that you're half dead, yes.
He has a total of 40. He's down 10. So if he takes a resolve point, he can heal up 10 of his stamina.
That's cool. Go for it, man.
All right, so that's a yes and a second. So you guys are taking a short rest. Let me push that to you. All right, so you guys take a quick short rest. Verti, you're gonna stay out in the middle of the courtyard.
Sorry.
Okay. So the creature just is sort of nudging. It maneuvers a bit,
No.
and the rider falls to the ground. And during that 10 minutes, it just sort of nudges its rider a little bit, and it sits and does it equivalent of sitting by the rider there.
Okay.
Don't forget, if you want to recharge any of your reload
Right.
weapons, anything else you want to do. And this is where we will stop for the next couple weeks. So you guys need to decide, think about where you want to go from here. Like I said, you've got 3 doors there. One of them leads back into the same room you just came from. You know that. And then you've got another double doors in that hallway you didn't go down, where the holographic images were. And then you've got the single doorway to the north and the 2 doors right by Doc. So lots of choices where you want
I
to go.
say let's do the room we're all gathered at.
I agree with that.
And you guys can decide and let me know when next we meet. So let me say goodbye to the stream. Thank you so
Bye,
much for hanging
stream.
out, guys.
Bye.
If you want to see for how they got here, go to YouTube, search for Spencer77, and you can see all my playlists. This is Dawn of Flame. Next week we're playing Dead Sons. So come back and join us if you like Starfinder. Look down below on my Twitch for all my various. I have 5 different programs I stream every week. So whatever else you do after you like, subscribe, and all that, enjoy the rest of your day.